Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slick Sir Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy V. Alright, well, Faris is at level 20, not quite at level 2 Beastmasters just yet, but that's fine. So we're going to run around here in the Library of the Ancients for just a bit until we encounter page 64, and then we're going to let it use level 5 Death on us. I need to double check and make sure Faris, okay, you need to have the learning ability, because if I didn't do that, I would be silly. So we're just gonna run around over here until we get into a fight. Can I get into a fight in this room? Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Can I not go back in here? Because this wall isn't... Oh, that's right, I go down there. Oh my god, I'm dumb. There we go, now that one comes back down. And now we're back here. Okay, so there should be some... Here we go, now we get some enemies. Alright, page 64. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Give me some level 5 death. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use... Yeah! I'm hurt. You did 100 damage. I didn't like it. Okay, here we go. Hits levels that are multiples of 5. Faris is dead. Perfect. I mean, not perfect that Faris is dead, but now we've got the Movement spell. Let's go ahead and bring Faris back, and then we'll go ahead and kill this enemy. Now, since I don't have Beastmaster at the ability to use control yet, then there's no point in us trying to find page 256 if we can learn the next spell. Also have to go grind that out. But at the very least, we have level 5 depth now. But also, I'm now going to be very careful anytime we come through here. Because if I fight page 64 and it uses that again when I have everybody at level 20, that's going to be big scary. Hey, there goes. It says we learned level 5 death. Alright. So, I'm going to go back to grinding until we get Beastmaster leveled up. And I'll see you then. Alright, so Faris is now a level 2 Beastmaster, which means I can now give her the ability of Control. Which means I need to have somebody else have a learning on. We'll have Galuf have learning. Alright, so now we just need to encounter a book. And we need to immediately murder page 64. Do not give it a chance to use level 5 death, because our party is now all level 20 and we will just die. Okay, page 32, that one's fine. We just keep on fighting these enemies until we run into page 256. At that point, we can have some fun. Oh god, 64 is back. 64 is my new fear. Alright, that'll definitely kill it. Yeah, the 256 in this encounter. We're going to keep on fighting enemies until I run into page 256. Hopefully it won't take too long, but it's really not something that I can control. I can control the monster when it shows up, but I can't control making it show up. Unfortunately. Oh shit, there he is! Awesome, okay. Galuf defend, Lenna defend, Bartz defend, Faris. You are going to be the star of the show. Use control. The enemy is now under your control. Amazing. So now, I think on either its own turn or on Faris' turn, I'll be able to command it. Okay, so Faris, you're going to commit to use Off Guard on Galuf. Why didn't anything happen? What? Hang on. Supposed to have to target Stevens. Maybe Galuf can't be defending? So we'll just have him use a potion on Bartz, just so he's not in a defensive stance. It didn't look like it worked. There we go. Alright. Galuf's defense has been decreased. We can now kill the book. Moon Flute? Well, okay, we're in a Berserk stat. That's fine. Perfect. And we learned Off Guard. Alright, we can get the hell out of here now. And now I gotta get back to the entrance. Around here to move these. Oh, what spot was it that made this one move back? I'm interacting everywhere. I've gone into the hole. Nothing's happened. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, we can get out of here. We're going to go ahead and heal before we step outside, though. So there's one more blue magic we can get in the area, but it's from a certain monster encounter in the forest surrounding the Library of the Ancients. So we got to now encounter that monster. And there it is, the Mithril Dragon! This one, like with last, we need to have Faris use control on it. And looks like we failed. Okay, I think maybe we have to weaken it first. That would be my assumption. How about now? Hey, there we go. The enemy is under our control. Much better. And Lenna, you're just going to defend. We're going to have everybody defend except for Galuf, in case it'll screw up if Galuf tries to defend again. So Galuf, you're just going to uselessly use another potion. It's fine. Throw it on Lenna. Alright, so Transfusion is the ability we need to use. And we got to use it on Galuf. This is an interesting skill. Okay, good, we did learn it. So Transfusion sacrifices the user to instantly fully heal target. It's a sacrifice to bring back an ally spell. Not bad. But alright, we've gotten 3 new blue magics already. Now it's time to move somewhere new. Alright, so now we've collected our blue magic, it's time to move on from here. And opening up our world map, we will see... Well, actually... I really wish this could give us names we could like move our cursor around, but sadly we just can't. But there's a few white areas that we haven't been to yet, and the one we're going to go to is one down in the southwest. So we need to sail straight south. Right here. Alright, so we'll disembark. We'll see these mountains. Bio soldiers. Could you guys poison me or... Wait, bio is in poison or bio is in like... bioengineering or bionic or something. Bio is in biodegradable. Understood. Oh no, it is bio is in poison. Oh god, you're multi-tar- Oh shit! Oh my god. Did not expect that to happen. I'll put Faris back on Mystic Knight. Don't need her to be on Beastmaster anymore. Let's slap some Curas down. Holy begonias. Okay. This place is dangerous. There's a cave there, but we're going to ignore it for the moment. Bombs and doublizards. Alright, we are going to just throw a Blazara at bombs. Oh, I was hoping that'd be enough. Okay, one of the bombs is gone. Good, good, good. Oh, Faris, I'm going to move you back to the front row. I forgot to do that. Alright, at least that bomb is now gone. Wait, the doubles are turned around. What does that mean? Is one half of it weak to physical, the other half is weak to magic, maybe? Oh, let's do Glove can do. Okay, no, Glove does the same amount of damage, or not much different. I don't know what that was about, but Glove hit level 4 black magic, yay. And he's already a level 4 white mage, so now what do I want to do with Glove? Great question. I think we'll put him on... Looking at everything that he could become at this point that we haven't really touched on yet. I'm leaning Time Mage. Actually, you know what? I want to look up something about Geomancer. I've been talking about how it has an ability that I'm going to want later, but does it have that ability naturally by default, or do I need to actually teach it to it? As far as I can tell, it has it naturally. Oh, I don't think I do. I have to actually learn it. Oh. Okay. I guess we're gonna put Galuf on Geomancer. It's gonna be a long time before he learns the ability that I need. But I guess we'll start making progress. Get your pajamas on, old man. Actually, I don't know if I want to have him be the one that has this. It might be a Lenna thing. Wait, what happened to the Demon Bell that we got? Or maybe that was the Diamond Bell all along. I just thought it was the Demon Bell or something. I don't know. Because the reason why I think maybe I don't want Galuf to be G-Max, because Galuf is already my Time Mage Summoner. Lenna's unique things are Thief, and that's the only one that she really has that's unique. She's also got some Time Mage, but... Huh. I think I'll have Lenna with the Geomancer, which is in with Thief then. So in that case, Galuf, let's put you back to Time Mage. We'll also give you a black magic, so you can have some offensive ability. And then Faris, get back in the front row. There we go. Making improvements. And here's our next town. Welcome to Jackal, or Jackal, however You say it. Welcome to Jackal. We who live in this village are descended from the ancient Ronkins. Sounds like a big deal, don't it? Maybe. We don't really know about the Ronkins. Alright, so let's rest the inn. Now, there's no treasure here. It's just some shops. Mostly. There's a couple other things I would do. I think just the one. But no treasure necessarily. Okay, so I need to go to the pub. Because what do we find in pubs? We find pianos. Oh, there's another dancer here. And now we're dancing with her. Come on up and join us. We got this guy now. And you, on the other side of the screen? Wait, what? Me? No. I don't dance. One more time. Now, wait a minute here. I was not expecting her to break the fourth wall. Piano! Nice work, Bartz. Your piano skills are leveled up once again. Alright, that's all we need to do here at the pub. So let's check the shops now. We got an armor shop. I guess we can get a second green beret. Ninja suits, sages, surplice, clothes that prevent silence. I'm gonna get, I think we'll just grab, oh no, not 11. Let's grab 2 of those for now. We'll grab 2 ninja suits and another green beret. And then we come to the other side for some weaponry. Ogre kills for berserkers, we're fine. Coral swords. I'll take 2 for the moment. We're rich, it's fine. We have 2 mage mashers and trident. We can't use that. Ashura, 2-handed. We have one of these. Why our ninja can't wield it, I haven't really quite figured out. I tried unequipping him between episodes and trying to equip it. Maybe you have to have the 2-handed ability to use it at all. Maybe instead of can be used 2-handed, it is must be used 2-handed. Unsure. Or maybe that's not even interesting. Maybe that's just for knights. I don't know. Oh god, I apologize. That came out of nowhere. And then we have the silver bow, but we don't have any classes that can use a bow just yet. I mean, I guess Freelancer technically could. It's our default starting class, but there's no reason for us to be a Freelancer right now. Freelancers, though, are interesting because I'll show this off here. So, when I'm choosing my ability for Bartz, you know, we have the Java Command Throw. That's the one we get default 5-foot ninja. And then we can choose our secondary ability, and I chose black. But if I make Bartz be a Freelancer, he can equip anything, and I can just pick 2 abilities. Whatever I want. I could pick Smoke and Spellblade if I want to. I'm not gonna, but I could. Oh yeah, and now he can equip Ashura. So I guess just ninjas, despite it being a katana, I don't know. Must be another class that can wield those. I thought ninjas could wield it, but I guess not. Alright. Let's buy some magic. Is there anything we even can buy? Do we have all this? We have all of this. They only have white magic here, apparently. Alright. And then I guess we'll check out the item shop. We'll restock some things. Small child, you're in my way. Let's see, let's grab 3 more eye drops. 2 more Maiden's Kisses. And let's get 3 tents. And, oh, I could get, wait, how many? I have 9 Phoenix Downs? Alright, we'll just buy 1 for now. And that's all to do here in the town of Jackal. Now remember that cave. We're gonna head over to the cave. Oh goody. The bombs and lizards. Beautiful. Curious about this whole lizard turning backwards thing. Like, what does that mean? What does that do? I mean, it hasn't attacked us at all, so I don't understand what's happening with this thing. Anyways, it's dead. And into the cave we go. Alright, so we're going to ignore the button right here. We don't want to push that just yet. We do want to come here to this button. We're going to push that one. Nuckins! Where's Stank? Alright, we don't want to touch that chest just yet. And of these skull buttons, oh gosh, oh, okay, we want to touch this one. What? Wait. Oh, I see, okay. So you need to wait until there's only one left, then rush over to it and click it. Because if they all come back beforehand, then it'll reset. Skull Eater! Oh, no. I was warned about this thing. Okay. There's not a lot of them. I'm sorry? What? Okay, they're running away. Can I not do anything to these things? I apologize for not taking the warning seriously. Alright. I'm glad we saved after we exited Jackal. Because what in the hell? Boy, this cave sounds funky, doesn't it? Let's hope we can get through here without running into those skull squirrels, whatever they were called. Alright, we're going to go back down here, hit this skull switch. Down here again, ignore the chest. And prepare the run. Okay, it's just regular Nutkins. We're good. For one into those other ones, we are GTFOing. Okay. So, Skull Wall. Which one? This one. Oh, it's too slow. Okay, we hit the switch. Skull Eater, get out of here. Oh, it fled. Okay. We're gonna skip this chest again. Oh my god, another Skull Eater. Ah! They decided it didn't want a piece of me after all. Ah, this thing is arguably worse than the Jackanape. Alright, we can cast Raise. And Kiora. Alright, so we get back here. Now we're going to check this chest. There's a switch hidden inside. And now the door opens. Alright, so in here, there's treasure. But that chest is already open, so we don't want that one. Nuckins! So the thing with the Skull Eaters is that their stats are just too high for us to damage them right now. Again, like the Jackanapes. They also deal a crazy amount of damage. The reason why 1 became 6 earlier is because you can either, oh wait, actually... Oh, there actually might be a way to deal with this. I'm looking at things here. Give me a tick. It looks like I'm able to use the Gaia ability on Geomancer. So Galuf, actually, wait, no, don't... Oh, no. Oh, Lenna's about to become a thief. Actually, hang on. Galuf, go back to... What were you? Time Mage? Yeah, go back to being a Time Mage. And more my battle with Nutkins, Lenna will hit what I need her to be on Thief. And then we could make her be a Geomancer and we start protecting ourselves. Hopefully. Okay. So let's go over here first. There are 3 chests over here. Oh good, Nutkins. Alright, good. Lenna now has steel. Lenna, you are going to become a Geomancer. Put your pajama pants on. And we'll also have you take white. Oh, and you need to go to the back row. There we go. Alright, in this chest up here, we have a shuriken. Something that can be thrown by ninjas. Wait, weren't you equipping the bell? We're gonna have you use the bell, maybe. It doesn't really matter. Bells are the unique item for Geomancers, or the unique weapon for them, rather, is what I should say. Okay, Skull Eater, supposedly... If I use Gaia, Stalactite... Oh, hell yes! New strapper leveling jobs unlocked? Let's fucking go? Alright, Bartz, you're now level 3 ninja. I need to put you onto something else for a bit. I'm thinking... Considering where we are and what everybody else is on currently, let's make you be another... Let's start working on your Mystic Knight some more, too. We've already got progress on it, but where is Mystic Knight? There it is. We get a tent. Now we just gotta go over to the 3rd chest. Hello, Nutkins. Oh! Insta-kill. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Alright, Galuf, hit this next bit on Time Mage. Amazing. What are we going to do with him next, then, is the real question. He's already at level 4 black and white magic, so maybe we could put him on... I guess we could put him to Knight now, or... That way we can start working towards him learning two-handed. I don't know if I necessarily need two-handed, but it's pretty much either that or back to Summoner, but he's... Actually, since we've got all of our summons for level 2 now, we might as well put him on Summoner now. Because eventually we'll get level 3 summons. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Alright, so we need to come down towards here. Wow, ever since we scared off that one Skull Eater with Gaia, it's just been nutkins. I mean, I'm not complaining, because it means things are easy and no stress, but I do find it funny. And this chest right here contains a Blitz Whip. If we had freed Lone Wolf from his prison earlier in the game, from Waltz, then that chest would have been opened already. He would take the Blitz Whip for himself. We would not have access to it. And now I just need to get the hell out of here. No more Skull Eaters, please. Nutkins are funny little guys. They're also minions in Final Fantasy XIV that you can just have follow you around. And there's one Nutkin in particular that's rather famous for a cutscene. Silly little squirrels. Alright, so we're back to in here. So now, we need to go ahead and touch this chest that's open down here. Or not. I guess we can just leave, actually. This one? Okay, there we go. And we're free! There's nothing else to do in the Jackal region, so we are going to go ahead and head back to the town just so we can rest up a bit. We'll fight a few things on the way. I'm not really sure what Lenna's Mage Master is doing. I think it's supposed to be casting Silence. I mean, with a name like Mage Master, it would make sense to be like, okay, this should cancel out a mage's abilities, or do extra damage to magical enemies. Either or. Keeps triggering though. I'm not seeing any actual effect on the screen. There we go. Jesus, that thing did not want to die. Alright, to the inn. Now our next destination is going to be a bit of a ways away. Our characters don't really have direction where to go, so we just gotta be like, hey, where can we reach with the boat? So out on the world map, we'll see a few places that we haven't been to yet. There's a white place way over to the far right with that crescent-shaped island. And then there's also one up north, up in the high northwest corner. We do not want to go to the crescent-shaped island next. I mean, that is where the story will continue, but we don't want to go there yet. Instead, we're going to go to the northwest area. There's a new town there with some things we can get. There's going to be a summon there. Oh, actually, now I think that we actually don't have all the level 2 summons, do we? I think we're missing one. Which must be the one in that area we're going to. Yeah, we only have 5. So we'll get our next summon there. And I'm trying to think, there's also some blue magic over there, I believe? Yeah, there'll be a new blue magic spell up there. This lizard, man. Let's use Gaia, see what happens. Ooh, hell yeah! Good damage out on the overworld. And Lenna has learned Gaia. Amazing. Lenna, you're gonna stay on Geomancer for a bit, possibly until you max it out. Or at least for a while. Eventually we want you to max it out. Because it have to happen right now. But in order to get the ability I really need you to have, I need somebody to max it out. Ah, he tried to use Bio and it's not working. Because the Mage Masher silenced him. Oh, amazing work, Lenna. Good job. Oh man, he's really trying to Bio us. That Mage Master saved our life. Look at this guy. Being so silly. Alright, on to our vote. So, we had to sail all the way around this continent. It's going to be a trip. We gotta go through this narrow path. And now we just start going around. I'm both thankful, but also wish there were. Oh, no, there are ocean encounters. This is our first ocean encounter. We didn't get one on Faris' ship. That's the first one we've had with the fire-powered ship. Maybe you couldn't get them with Faris' boat. Maybe Sildra was warding the creatures off. Or maybe there was just no encounters in that part of the ocean. And only now that we're starting to go around here, we'll run into Sahagins and other dangerous things. Let's see what Gaia does on the water. Whirlpool! Nothing. Okay. Splendid. Hey, Faris Spellblade level 3. Beautiful. Now what are you gonna do? Wait, level... Oh yeah, level 3. There it is. Oh, Faris. What I want you on next? Do I want to send you back to Monk? Do I want to get you on Knight since everybody else has been doing things with Knight? Maybe. Do I want to get a second person to work on Summoner? Maybe. That would kind of be nice, actually. More people that could do summoning. I don't know why I'm having a coughing incident today. Ooh, wait, hold on. If you're gonna be that, you need to be in the back row. There we go. Where are we? Oh, okay, yeah, we're about maybe halfway there. I think it's just gonna be a straight north shot from here. See, Ibis and Thunder Anemone. Okay, well, we don't want to use Thunder on them. That would be bad. Oh, they are hitting us. Ah! Okay, that healed them. Bartz, don't. Let's just use Ifrit. There we go. Bartz, what did you hit them with that healed them? Oh, the coral sword, power of lightning. Okay, that makes sense. It's a new town. What's this town called? History. Okay. So let's do a few things here. Before we head up the shops, there's two things I want to do first. Besides talking to this guy. I don't know. I don't mind life at a slower pace. That's why I'm a shepherd. Have you seen that huge waterfall east of here? That's History Falls. Pretty impressive, huh? Good. Every time I see those millions of gallons of water, I kind of feel this urge. Oh no. Please do that elsewhere. So these flowers, we need to step on all these flowers, going in a circle. And then a hole appears. And a frog! Mr. Frog? The frog dropped the spell Toad. Hey look! We now know the spell Toad. Amazing. Now that we have that, we're going to circumvent the shops again. We're going to go over here. Not to the magic shop. We're going to go this way. Talk to this old lady, because why not? This monster dressed like an old feller's wandering the eastern woods. Stay sharp, or he'll zap you with a bolt of lightning. We get to play with the sheep. Better stay away from that sheep in the left corner of the pen, or it'll kick you. It's really got a bad attitude. Uh-oh. Okay. So, this sheep. Bah. If we stand from behind and then talk to it, poke, 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 Bartz, you're being an idiot. It kicks us across the fence. We can talk to this person. Oh, are you the travelers trying to protect the crystals? Yes, I am. Well, in that case, let this song aid you on your noble quest. Romeo's ballad is a song of love. It is soothing enough to move the hearts of any who hear it, even monsters. So we have a song now, Romeo's Ballad. If you see it listed under the song portion of our magic. Stops all enemies for a moment. Now we don't have a class that can do anything with that, but maybe we'll get them soon? Question mark? Hello, old man on the outskirts of town. That's right, I hid him behind a waterfall. Like, that's what my dear old great-great-grandmother told me. I don't think we can get to the waterfall at this point. So I don't know how to... I don't know how to get out of here. Here we go. The old man was in my way. Alright, now we can go back to the town. And now we can go visit the shop. I want to do the magic shop first. See if they've got anything new for us. Gravity, stop, haste, mute, all the stuff we already have. Slow, regen. Okay. So just some time magic that we already have. In that case, armor shop. Okay, so these here are expensive. Flame Ring and Coral Ring infuse the power of fire and water. On top of that, the Flame Ring will absorb fire, nullify blizzard, but weaken you to water. The Coral Ring will absorb water, nullify fire, and weaken you to thunder. So, some good pluses, but, you know, some trade-off there. But something that you could do is like, hey, put one of these on a black mage, your black mage is getting low. Oh, are they wearing the Coral Ring? So that means that they absorb water? Okay. Have them cast Blizzara on themselves, and now they get a free heal. Yeah. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, 50,000 gil's a bit more expensive than we can handle. And the Angel Ring, a ring that resists aging and zombification. So that will resist the zombie and old stat effects. I'll tell you about rings. Oh, this guy's going to actually tell us about them. Well, I'm at it. I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most stat effects. So yeah, we picked up the ribbon in the castle the Karnak Castle before it blew up. But only certain classes can wear the ribbon. So that's why we don't have it equipped to anybody right now. I don't think there is not a weapon shop in this town. So instead we'll just check the item shop, see if there's anything that we want to stock up on. Probably not, because we just did stock up. Yeah, I feel alright on things. Alright, that is all there is to do in the town of Istari. So now, let's talk about the surrounding area. So in this forest, there's a couple things we can encounter. One, there's a new black magic. At least I think it might be in the forest. Maybe just on the regular grass, I don't know. But we're also looking for this guy right here, Ramu, our next summon. And he's just a random encounter out here. It's kind of funny. It's like, sir, what do you mean you're a random wandering monster? But if we can beat him, we'll get him as a summon. So let's use Gaia. Let's see what we get here. Leaf Swirl. Okay. He doesn't have any weaknesses, so just basically don't use Thunder on him. That's kind of the main thing. Try to see. Let's try Poison. Don't think that works. Alright, let's do Ifrit. I guess we'll put Fyra on our Spellblade. I don't know if there's really a point to doing that. Can we silence him? I would be surprised if we can silence him. Yeah, no, it doesn't even work. I wish they would at least play the animation and didn't just tell me immune or something. Instead of not doing anything, but oh well. Electrocute. Alright, 80 damage to us. Ooh, Brancho did good damage. Okay, Galuf has been big hurt by Pandara. Need to use Cura on himself badly. There we go. Nice and healthy again. Now Bartz has been hurt. Okay. Thankfully, I gave many people the ability to cure. Let's just go ahead and do a cure on the whole party. Alright. How much more does he have? Next time it's a turn of somebody with my white magic and they don't need to heal, I want to use Lever and see how much health Ramu has left. Which is gonna be right now. What's your status, old man? 728 HP out of 4,000. Wait, blinded by darkness. When did I blind him? And how? Not that it seems to be mattering. Other than just pelting him with Shiva and Ifrit. If I had other abilities, I thought I could be using haste with the Time Mage or casting gravity on him. We're doing well enough. Ifrit? What are you doing here?
Lord Ramu, I see you become even more powerful. If you would lend that strength to us.
Ifrit, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. That's definitely not the normal voice I'll give Ramu, but it was the first thing that came out of my mouth. Alright, well, cool. We now have our 6th summon. I want to go heal up again. Because there's still an enemy in this region that we can get a black, or not a black, a blue magic spell from. We just need it to appear. Technically, we could get it here, or we could get it from the next region that we're going to, but since we're already here... Ugh. Apparently, they're also just a good enemy to grind on, that I'm reading here. Interesting. Hey, Black Flame, that's what we're looking for. Alright, let's get rid of the... Oh, wait, I don't have anybody with learning on. I'm an idiot. Why do I keep doing this? Just summon... Wait. Why can't I summon Ramu? What the fuck? Oh, I know why. Alright, let's get rid of the stone golem. I wonder if they're immune to just all magic, or if it was just fire that these stone golems are immune to. Let's try Diamond Dust, we'll find out. Okay, don't use magic at all. Cool. I'll still try Gaia, because I might as well. Maybe different. No, it's not. Alright, physical only on Stone Golem. Cool. They seem to have a lot of health, though. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now then. In our items, we now have an item called Ramu. Once I use it, we have learned Ramu. Yay! And then I need people to get the ability of learning. Maybe everybody. Because I don't know who's going to be targeted. And I'm just going to be careful because nobody has white magic now. Which means I actually want to save the game right now. Alright, we need to run into these black flames again. Well, that's quite a few. Okay, it's what's happened. We've learned the spell. They used it immediately, and there's 5 of these guys. They're having my levels. It makes us worse. Let's summon Ramu and revenge. Double Ramu. Judgement bolt. Goddamn. Learned Dark Spark. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna heal up again. And then we're going to go ahead and end the episode after this. The next region we have to go to is going to be another long boat ride away. Remember that crescent-shaped island? Yeah, that's going to be our next destination. But I'm going to save that for next time. So we'll end things here. See you all then. Bye, everyone.